Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you 3 different ways to wear your hair beachy curls. That's usually what people ask for in the salon, so I'm going to start right away. My hair is medium length. I could use a bigger curling iron in it, but then you get less wave, or I could use a little smaller one and then you get more wave. So I have 2 different sizes. One is a 1 inch. That's usually what I do my hair with. Or a 1 1/4 inch. If you have longer hair, you'll get more of a lazy beachy curl with this one. I'm going to use this one. I'm do one side of my head in one way, and the other half the other way, and then I'll show you one technique on the mannequin. So first, my hair's prepped. I have salt spray in it. I blow dried it, but that's about it. My hair's very fine. So figure out where you want to part it first. I tend to kind of flip mine over this way, so we're just going to go with that. You're going to start around your face. All the hair that's right by your face, you're going to curl it back so it's away from you. And kind of picture your hair, your head is like a piece of pie. I'm taking long sections all the way up and down. I'm not parting off my hair because I don't have a lot of hair. But if you had really long, thick hair, it would be wise of you to clip off the back, do the back first, perhaps. So I'm going to start right here by my ear. And this is, again, going away from me. And when you first get the curling iron in, you don't want to start it on the bottom and wrap it up, because then all your curl will end up on the bottom. You want to start it right in the middle, curling it away. And I just kind of slide out the ends. Sometimes the ends aren't even in there. And then I kind of give it a little twirl just to reinforce that curl. Leave it alone. And I do the next one forward towards me. Again, clip it right in the middle. Just keep the iron moving. Don't worry so much about the ends. Can you see? And then from there you just alternate every other. The most important is that the stuff by your face goes backwards. So I'm just grabbing. Sometimes you'll miss stuff. That's okay. Go back in there and get it. And go backwards with this one. On long hair too, if you keep those ends a little straighter, your hair won't shrink up and look like Shirley Temple. It'll stay wavy with a little straightness on the bottom. I'll do this front piece for you and see how big that section is. Fairly large. That's all going back away from my face. Keep the iron moving. The ends kind of stay out. See that? So this is a very traditional way to curl, just like it's a spiral curl. This one, I'm going to do this one back too because it's right by my ear. So everything framing your face, you want it away. Leaving those ends out. See? This one I'm going to go forward. Start it right on top. Start spinning right away. Keep it moving. Keep it in straight. This one can go back. Whatever you can grab back here. If your hair is long, you can swing your head to the side. Pull it down here. I'm just going to take what I can grab. Sometimes you forget if it was backwards or forwards. That's okay. It's going to be messed up anyway. You're going to put some texture spray or dry shampoo in it. Okay, here's the perimeter. Okay, there's your first start. I was going to do half my head, but whatever. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little dry shampoo in it. That just gives it a little grip. Any spray texture is great. And when you pull it all out, then you just get a beachy wave. This is how I wear my hair almost every day, like this. It takes me like 2 minutes. Okay, so that's a traditional way, the spiral. The most important part of that is when you start the iron right here. And you don't, my hair is really fine. You don't need to crank up the heat super high. Mine was at 380 degrees. Mine goes up to 420. So if your hair's thicker, coarser, curlier, you can make it hotter. If it's finer or compromised, bleached out, you have breakage, keep it at a lower heat. Let's see. The second way is by doing wrap curls. This you can do to your whole head. Sometimes if you want to fake it, like it's basically you can use a wand or you can use a regular curling iron, and you're just wrapping the hair around your iron like this. Let it go. It's a different kind of curl. Sometimes if I want to be quick, I'll do the underneath just like how I did it. The top is wrap curled, and then it looks like everything's wrap curled. That's quick. Let me show you that real quick. I'm just using a regular curling iron, 1 inch. Move the prong down so you don't burn yourself. And all you're gonna do is keep it open the whole time. Same rules apply. You wanna keep it back away from your face. So I'm wrapping mine away. I'm holding onto that little end. I hold it for a second and then pull it down. Show them this piece. Just wrap it. Hold on to the end. Don't burn yourself. Since this hair is just wrapping the iron, it's not getting clenched by this piece. It's not as hot, so I do leave it there for like a second longer. Just gives you a different kind of curl. If you want it less curly, turn the heat on your iron down so it does less. Or use a bigger iron. Okay, and then I pull on it right away. That's another way to do it. I'll show you one more. This one I'll do away. You want it right up to the scalp and the mid strands. It just gives you a little bit more of that. Okay, the third and final curl. It's a very subtle wave. It looks so nice. If you just want something really gentle, and it almost looks like you just put a little scrunch in your hair. Almost looks straight, but it's just got a little. I do that with a flat iron. My flat iron doesn't adjust heat. It's GHD. If it did, I would adjust it a little lower so that you don't get any kinks in the hair. I'm going to show you on my mannequin. You can take a fairly wide section, and you're just going to move the iron up and down and up and down fluidly so that you don't make any kink marks. Kind of gives you the effect of a triple iron, triple barrel iron, but less obvious, just a really soft. So you can decide if you want it to go up here or go down there. I will go down. So there's her. Down. You see that? It just gives it a little wave. I usually leave the ends straightish. So I'm going down, up, down, up. Just gives it a little bend. I think the lighting in here is not the greatest. I'm gonna do it again. See that? When you do that, it's a little putzier, but it looks really nice when it's done. I'll show you on my head. See? Just a little bit. That looks great on really long hair. Though it's a little hard to stay fluid. So those are my 3 beachy wave styles. You can play with it, play with the heat, play with the iron size. And then I always finish up my beachy wave look with a texture spray or a dry shampoo. It just gives it that little bit of grit, dirtiness that looks amazing. So let me know if you have questions. Bye.